Hey guys, we are taking notes on the ER and IR verb TPR, which stands for total physical response. And so we're going to do just a few at a time. The first group has 6 verbs in it. You're going to be writing under the column that says el significado. That means the meaning. So you're going to write the English meaning there. Where it says la pronunciación, that's the pronunciation. So you'll just write out phonetically how you say it so you can read it and know how to pronounce that word. And el movimiento means the movement. So for all of these TPRs, it's like when we did the subject pronoun with the yo, tú, él, ella, usted. It's those motions, but we're going to be doing different motions and with verbs, okay? So the first 6 verbs on this video are abrir, cerrar, comer, beber, empujar, and jalar, okay? So we're going to do the meanings first. So abrir, it means to open. Okay, and let's just go across. So for the pronunciation, you write out whatever you need to write to remember how to pronounce it. So Abrir. So I'll tell you what I would write for the first one, just so you have an idea. I would write Ahbreer. Abrir. Okay, and the movement that you're going to need to memorize to go with the verb is just you opening a door. So let's make it like this. Sorry, I got try to move it down a little bit. So it's like this. Okay. So we're going to say the word and do the movement at the same time on these. By the end of the whole list, you'll have 20 new verbs memorized with movements that you'll be presenting on a flip grid for a grade. So we're just going to memorize a few at a time. By the end, we'll have them, okay? So let's practice that. You're going to say abrir. Okay. The second one is cerrar, and that means to close. And pronunciation, I'm going to say it without the accent. So cerrar. Cerrar. Of course, if you can, please roll your R's, but for the pronunciation, just write whatever you need to remember. Cerrar. Cerrar. That's how you really say it. Okay, so the movement is you're closing that door. Okay, so from the top, you're going to say abrir, cerrar. All right, the third one is comer. It means to eat. To eat. Pronunciation, comer. I'm just stripping away the accent when I do the pronunciation for you guys. Comer. Okay, and for the movement, and by the way, when you're writing on the movement, you can just put open door, closed door. For comer, you're going to have one hand as a plate and one hand you're just shoveling the food in, okay? So pretend to eat. You can just write eat something or whatever for the movement. Okay, so from the top, let's see if I can get myself where you can see. So it's abrir, cerrar, comer. The next one is beber. It means to drink. Pronunciation, beber. Beber. And movement, it's kind of what you would picture. You're just going to bottoms up on a cup. If you want to be fancy, you can put your pinky out. Okay, so from the top, and practice with me, please. I know if you're by yourself at home, just nobody's judging you because you're by yourself, okay? So even if your parents are around and they think you're crazy, that's okay. All right, so from the top, let me see if I can prop this up. Okay, propped up my computer, so hopefully you can see better. Okay, so ready from the top, abrir. Here we go. Abrir, cerrar, comer, beber. All right, last 2. We have empujar, and that means to push, which is what our movement's going to be. Pronunciation, empujar. Empujar. That J sounds like an H. Empujar. Okay, and the movement is you're pushing someone or something away from you. So just push away. Okay, from the top. So ready? Here we go. Abrir, cerrar, comer, beber, empujar. All right, last one for this group is jalar. The J sounds like a H. Jalar. So it means to pull, which will be our movement. Pronunciation, ha, lar. Ha, lar. Okay, and the movement is pull something to you. Okay, so let's do all 6 together. I'll start from the top. Ready? Here we go. Abrir, cerrar, comer, beber, empujar, jalar. Okay, so that's it for part 1 of the IR TPR. Practice those, memorize them, and then we'll be adding 5 more to that group next time.